This is Mario Central, here with you today for another installment of Mario Galaxy 2. And this time we are going to take on the second missions in each galaxy and also take on some more comets. Instead of doing all of the secrets and all of the other comets first, we are going to get things done in this galaxy and this galaxy only. Hey, look, it's Luigi. Luigi is like the ultimate distraction. Like, it's like, you know what, this area is beautiful. Oh, look, Luigi's right there. Now that it's the year of Luigi, everyone notices him now. So when he's just standing to the side, everyone's like, oh, hey, Luigi, right there. In fact, you know, I went to a Nintendo event, you know, this was before Dream Team had come out, and they were setting up an event across Canada to kind of showcase their games, Game & Wario, Mario Luigi Dream Team, a whole bunch of 3DS games and a whole bunch of Wii U games, just to show off their system. And then Luigi, a man dressed in Luigi costume, came out, and everyone's like, oh, it's Luigi! Even me, I was just like, oh my god, I've got to get a picture! It was so awesome. I love the fact that Nintendo's really enforcing this Luigi love, because he deserves it. I mean, he's clearly the most agile and the most jumpful of the two Mario brothers, and he deserves the love. Now everyone knows who he is. They're not just like, oh look, it's Green Stash, or look, it's the Green Mario. I know who you are now. But he has gotten a lot of good games this year when you think about it. He had Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, he had Mario Luigi Dream Team, Mario Golf was supposed to come out. I think that's coming out until next year now. You've got Mario Party. I mean, yes, those have Mario titles in them, but Luigi's the main star. But then you also have Mario 3D World, which actually has a Luigi Bros version of the Mario Bros arcade, so again, more love for the Luigi Meister. And well deserved. And look at this! This is really cool. Oh man, we're sliding Super Mario 64 style. Of course they had to do a little throwback to this game. Now I remember seeing this portion of this game in a trailer, and I remember this was one of the things that got me so stoked for it. I'm like, oh, we get to slide around again, yay! But this is obviously much more different. This time you're on your feet and you have charging wigglers coming at you. That's a lot more terrifying. Because the only slides that were in Mario 64 were those ones in Peach's Castle, and that one was very straightforward, except for when you had to reach there before 20 seconds. Yeah, that was a little hard. Darn you, Charging Wiggler! Why do you have to be so angry? You should enjoy being going around in circles and circles. Doesn't it make your head spin? Yeah, I can see why it's angry. But I'm certainly enjoying it, can't you? Oh my goodness. But this is awesome. I like how this handles. It actually handles pretty satisfyingly, I must admit. Like, even more so than the Mario 64 one. Like, in the Mario 64 one, you slid on your butt, but this one, you're just on your feet and you get good control of him. You can jump at any point, which you could in Mario 64 too, but you have a little bit more control when you're like this. And I like the fact that he kind of leaves a trail of dust behind him. He's like, eat my dust, Spinies, you will never catch me. I am Luigi, the Speedmeister. Unfortunately, he's not as fast as Mario, but he's his own Speedmeister in his own way. But I'm really liking how this is controlling. It's very, very satisfying. The other slide level that was in Mario 64 too is that one in the mountainside, which I never ended up doing because I always made my own shortcut. But there were only 2 ones, so I'm curious to see if there's going to be more of these in this game, because I remember that was one of the main things in the trailer. Haha, you're not getting me this time, Wiggler, and I have finished the stage. Wow, all I needed to do was just make it past those sad Wigglers. Oh well, talk to me, wooden triangle head. Here is symbol of courage. Take star. No, I gotta do it in that native Indian voice. Here is symbol of courage. Take star. No, now I just sound like the comic book guy. Celebrate with me, my wooden people. Spin, 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 till your shaped heads delight. I like all of them. That one has a triangle head. That one has a half-square head. He shall be known as Happy. And the other one has a circle head, so not bad at all. That wasn't too hard. There's probably going to be more difficult versions of this slide to come later in the game. I could definitely see that happening, because I know later on there's going to be even a better homage to Mario 64, because I remember seeing that in one of the trailers as well, so I can't wait for that level, but I don't think that comes till way later in the game.
Looks like you brought back a Whittle with you. I love those guys. I think he wants to talk to you about comet medals. Go give him a listen. Shouldn't take long.
They're called Whittles? Oh my god, Nintendo. You pun meisters, I hate you. Oh my god. I've never really liked puns all that much, but that is a pretty clever name, Whittles. Well, how are you doing, Sir Happy Whittle? Collect many comet star coins. First time in Galaxy, always one star coin around. Well, now, at least he confirms with what I already confirmed a couple of episodes ago. Where were you, man? I could have used you earlier. But that is okay. I forgive you, Whittle, for having such an awesome name. And now let's go to the Haunty Halls Galaxy, see what's up in this one, because we should be using a boo power-up by now. I mean, come on. We've already used one now. Sneaking down the creepy corridor. Alright. Boo power-up, maybe? Hopefully? I'm hoping for some sort of stealth. Doesn't look like it. I saw a bunch of skeletons eating the floor. That does not look like stealth. It just looks like evasion to me, which is totally fine. Now, it's funny, I found out that these guys were actually only native to this game. And you know what's so weird is that they just look like such a mainstay Mario enemy, because they are. They start appearing in Mario 3D Land, they're going to appear in Mario 3D World, I imagine, and they always just feel like I've seen them so much from the past, but that isn't the case. They just originated from this game, but they always reminded me of the Eries from Mario World. That's why I always get them confused with those guys. Haha, that's right. You don't want to come any forward, because I look at you and you get scared. And the Boo's just like, I'm coming for you, there's nothing you can do about it. Well, there is. I could just turn and you are instantly afraid. Oh, the Boos, they're so bashful, and I like that they make them even more bashful in this game, because when you look at them, they turn red and they're just like, don't look at me, I'm dead. You do not want to look at a dead person. Oh, look, he's so cute. He's just like, don't look at me. I'm hideous! Hideous, I tell you! But at least the big Boo isn't chasing me, that's a good thing. That always scares me the minute I see those things. Like, it's just like one huge Boo and a lot of little Boos following you, and then you're just like, nope, I've gotta get out of here, for sure. Alright, well, I wonder what these enemies are called. I mean, they're kind of like dry bones, but they just eat the floors instead of walking on all fours and just kind of acting like the dead versions of Koopa Troopas. Here, they're just like, oh no, the floors are delicious. It's my favorite appetite of the day. I love having it for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. It's what I do. It's a living. It's what I do for Bowser. And, I mean, how can I dislike my job? I like eating floors, and I'm getting paid to eat what I love, so who wouldn't like that? I know, I agree with you, my friend. Wonder what those enemies are called, though. They're probably some sort of pun on floor eaters. I can imagine Nintendo doing that. Now get away from me, Boos! Yeah, that's right. And I like that he just gives, after you turn away, he's just like, haha, you thought that worked, but now I'm already too late because you got the star. Darn! I guess Bowser should have had other plans up of his sleeve. He should have put more of those floor eaters, but unfortunately for him, he didn't think that far ahead. Another star for us. Wow. I mean, I think I'm making some serious progress with the game. And I think, honestly, because I played Mario Galaxy 1, it's just helping me out that much more. Because I'm able to understand the game mechanics, I'm able to understand, you know, what I can take advantage of, like shortcuts that I can do. I can wall jump and spin jump up my way, and because I've done some of these things before, like rolling the ball, like using the pull stars, or even blowing Mario in a bubble. I don't know if that's in this game, though. I think they took that out. They've done little improvisions, like instead of the manta ray, you have the fluzzard. Instead of having the blow the bubbles, because so far we haven't seen that. They haven't really done too much motion in this game, so I guess they try to hear to those people that were like, well, I don't want motion in the game, period. And I can understand why, but it's just, to me, they integrated it so well in the previous game, it wasn't abused to the point of it being unplayable. It was used in the right amounts, and so far in this game, they're doing the same thing, except it's a bit less. They're focusing a lot more on the platforming aspect instead of motion control too much, because, I mean, those bubble levels did encompass a lot of the game, but this is going to be a little bit difficult. I could definitely imagine that. I mean, I only have 1:30 to get to the end. That's lovely. And you know how shaky my hands are. So this is a lovely combination. Rolling around a ball, using your hands to keep still at certain points, and then my hands are very, very shaky. So it's not like I have a problem or anything. It's just I get really nervous when I handle these things, because the minute I jump, I feel like I'm gonna jump off the edge. So I'm like, no, 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 hold back, hold back. And especially because of my way of just moving with the controller, I just tend to overestimate things. And when I move with the controller, I move way too much and move off the edge. Please tell me I can come back. Oh, I guess I can't. Okay, that part always gets me. I don't think I should leave that top left button for last, because it always seems to get me. But at least we're progressing on, we're moving on. I can just zoom through this, because this is looking pretty easy, mind you. I just gotta watch out for the bomb! Another try, another attempt. You see, this is why you keep playing Mario. You always keep coming back, no matter how many times you fail. Now this time, I'm not going to be so confident. You see, the only reason why you would run into these guys is because right there I kind of got trapped. I was like, well, I can't really go anywhere else. Hopefully he just bounces me in another direction. That was really close. Well, thank you for not hurting me. I'm just going to fight the Chain Chomp, and I'll be on my way, good sir. Now I just need to get you within 30 seconds. If you don't mind cooperating with me, that will be excelente! Mucho gracias, senor! Well, that did not go as planned. Oh, God. He deked me out at the last second. He's like, I know you're on a time limit, so I know you're going to try to do as much as possible to try and get me. So you know what? I'm gonna fake you out. I'm gonna turn right now. And he did. He faked me out. And nope, straight plummet down into this heavens above, or heavens below, or should I say hell below. Oh man, what a jerk. He just timed it perfectly too, because I was just in the middle of my jump. I'm like, here we go, man. It's a good thing I've gotten so many green ups. That definitely helps. Alright, just got to maintain balance. Don't overestimate. Don't get surprised or shocked. Just keep your calm and steady. This Wii remote, keep it straight. You are fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, look at that. I left the left one again, but at least this time, this is a lot more easier to control now. Oh, thank goodness. Because, I mean, seriously, if I didn't play Mario Galaxy 1, and if I just came to this game straight off, I don't think I'd be doing nearly as well as I've been doing. Granted, of course, I'm gonna have my mess-ups, just like I've already had, but I would definitely be having a harder time if I hadn't played the first game already. Oh, what are you just waiting there for? Jeez, Bomb-Mom, how dare you? And that would have been really cruel if that had somehow worked and burst me out of there. This time I'm not falling for your antics, so I'm gonna wait to make sure that you are in the right position. Thank you very much, and now I have done it. Imagine if I just rolled off the side by accident. Woof, you don't know how much that would have set me back. But that does it. Alright. Nicely done. Now, is the timer still going? No, it is not, and rightfully it shouldn't. Because I really hate it when the game does that, when it's just like, you think you finished the mission, huh? You still gotta grab that star within the time limit. Oh no, 1 second, I've got it, no! It's just like one of those slow motion Mario reaches for the star and he's like, here, and then he just misses it barely, like that Sonic Lost World opening. where he was going to hit the switch and then whoops, I just missed. Oh darn, it's gonna fall to the earth. But don't worry, it'll survive somehow. Alright, so we got ourselves a lot of comets in this world. That is good. I think I'm going to take care of that in the next one and finally defeat this galaxy once and for all, because we've been on World 3 for quite some time now. Like, World 1 and 2 have gone by pretty quickly, but I mean, I guess that's going to happen, right? The more you get later in the game, the more difficult it starts to get, and the more lengthy some areas will get, because we've gotten some pretty big galaxies in this one, like Tall Tree Trunk, or whatever that name was called. We've got Freezy Flake, and a lot of these galaxies have like multiple stars in them, not just like one-star ones. A lot of the ones in the previous world had a lot of one-star ones, so this time we're getting fully fledged galaxies, and now we get to do the second mission, which apparently is Sorbetti's chili reception. Ooh. Well, I don't know what to think of this Sorbetti, but apparently he's not really well liked. I mean, whoever gets a chilly reception, it's not good. I mean, imagine if I came out every time and I'm like, "This is Mario Central," and then everyone's just like, "Oh yeah, that guy." I think I would stop right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's that guy again. Why am I even here? Jeez. So much for a chilly reception. No, don't hit me. It always looks so comical when that thing hits you again. Like, even right there, hits him on the head, Marge is like, ow, why did that happen? And then when it hits you completely, then Marge just gets flung back like crazy. Now this time, I'm not going to go in there, because that was the secret to the monkey cave, right? Yes, that sounds like some episode. The Secret of the Monkey Cave. Like one of the missions in Mario Galaxy, or Mario Sunshine even. So, there was this thing here after all. Well, thank you for telling me that. That's really nice of you. Whoa! Nice timing there, good buddy. But unfortunately for you, you die within one hit. So there's not too much of a challenge. Now, the last one. What could it be? Is it in any of these trees? Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, here to sing. In this tree is my stop piece. Soon I will have all the star chips. Nice. Oh, good. This is actually a perfect level to play around this time of year, haven't I? You see, I delayed this project for a reason, folks. I had to get this level in by this time of year. Nice. But I think the last star chip would probably be up here, because so far I haven't had any luck at finding anything down there. Let's hit this. Wait, forget it. I'm just gonna go straight for this Goomba. Yeah. Alright, I think we're getting quite a bit done. I mean, I think this will be my 4th or 5th star. We've been making a good time of it, other than the couple of fails in the Rolling Master Galaxy, but that's fine, because now we get to take on Sorbetti. This is really... Whoa. This is just as bad as driving through a foggy day. I mean, my goodness, you really can't see anything. Oh, please open up to me. I can't see. Please, I'm scared. I just want my rock power up into advance. Can I just go through here? Oh, thank you. Now, hopefully there wasn't any Oh, well, I don't really need that right now. That's fine. Alright. This will probably lead me to whoever Sorbetti is. No wonder he gets a chilly reception. He's got a sour personality. The deep whoosh from here goes right through. Boing! I love the bunnies. They have such a funny attitude, and they just have such a charmful attitude. Just a happy attitude. Every time they're just like, boing, have a nice day. Alright, Sorbetti, is this you? Is this who I'm about to face right now? No, that's not Sorbetti. This is Sorbetti. Here we go. What's up, Sorbetti? Oh, yeah, you were alive after all. Oh, I see what to do. Well, I would be kind of a fool if I couldn't see what to do here, but I just gotta time this right. Oh, well, there goes my window of opportunity. All right, come on, Sorbetti. Perfect. Ah, jeez. I got it, though. It's fine. It's totally fine. I will destroy you. No! Is this going to be like every other boss fight where I narrowly make it out alive? Oh my goodness. I probably should have taken that extra health, but that's okay. I shall make it anyways. No! Ah, shoot, I mistimed that. Wait, there's 2 coins there. Perfect. I need that. Alright. Yes! Okay, 1 more hit and he should be fine. But obviously, he's gonna be angry now. And now he's just like, I'm not gonna let you hit me again. Darn straight. Well, you know what? Too bad. I have other plans. That's right, you see? That's why you get a cold reception. No one likes your face. You always make that sour face, and then everyone looks at you and they're just like, well, I'm not gonna be your friend. Well, I think that does it for today's episode, as we have taken down Sorbetti's chilly reception. This is Mario Central, signing off to you with 47 stars. We'll see you guys next time.